lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out another video. Today's video, we got the best paint beast build in NBA 2K20. Now, I just want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I was pretty busy the day before, and I didn't get time to sit down and actually make a video, so I apologize for that. I know it's only one day, but I've been posting every single day, and I was trying to keep a little streak going. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I was busy, stuff came up, so I didn't get to upload yesterday. So sorry about that. Now, this paint beast build, you guys know paint beast is a pretty common center build. I'd say obviously the most common center build is the glass cleaning lockdown, but second, I would have to say the paint beast is probably second. Now, when it comes to making this build, you guys know you can make this build either a power forward or a center. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the advantages of making a power forward and a center. Now, when you make your build the paint beast a power forward, the only thing you're gonna gain is you're gonna gain one finishing badge, and that's it. Now, say you make a center paint beast, you can make it the exact same height, all that stuff. On a center, you lose one finishing badge, but you gain 4 extra defensive badges at the center. So I'm gonna recommend you make a center because you only lose one finishing badge at center. Okay, big deal, not so much. But the defensive badges, you get 4 extra defensive badges, upgrades. So that's 1 extra Hall of Fame badge, which we're definitely gonna take. So make sure you guys make this build a center. It's definitely better at center in my opinion. Now, this stuff does not matter. Okay, now skill breakdown. Now, there's 2 pie charts I'm pretty sure to make this paint beast build. Here's the one that everybody uses, the defense and finishing pie chart, which is the better one. But I've also seen that you can actually make a paint beast using the all defense pie chart. I'm pretty sure there's a certain way to do it, but I'm not going to recommend you pick this pie chart just because you're not going to get Hall of Fame finishing badges and no contact dunks. So I would just pick this one, plus your defense still good enough and you have better finishing. Okay, now physical profile. I know a lot of people mess up and they pick the second or third one thinking, oh, look at that 95 strength. But look in this one you're lacking vertical and this one you're lacking speed. You can't afford to lack in either of these categories with this build. So you're going to want to pick balanced. Like I said, 62 speed, 56 vertical, 55 acceleration. You still have a 95 strength, but you're not lacking in something like these ones. Definitely pick the balanced pie chart. Don't make that mistake. Okay, now attributes. It's actually quite simple to make this build. All you are going to do is you're really just going to max out all your finishing stats. Pretty much driving dunk, all these type of stats real quick. You guys can see max out to like a 95, and post hook max that out as well. Okay, now pretty simple. You're going to max out every single defensive stat now. Like I said, this build's very good. It's going to be pretty good. You're going to get a lot of badges. So let's max out lateral quickness, steals, blocks, and both of your reboundings, of course, so make sure you guys do that. Offensive and defensive rebound. And these last few upgrades, I don't think it really matters where you put them, honestly, but I'm gonna just put it on post moves. I know you probably could put it on mid-range. I'm not sure if you could put it on mid-range, honestly. I mean, you could try doing that, but me personally, I'm gonna put it on post moves just so you're a little bit better in the post. But if you want to have a little bit of mid-range, just put your mid-range up. But you guys can see, here's the build right here. You get 22 finishing, 1 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 26 defensive rebounding. You can add that up. That's a total of 50 badges. Like I said, at a center, you get 4 extra defensive badges. When opposed of a power forward, you get 1 extra finishing badge. So on a power forward, you get 23 finishing and 22 defensive rebounding. Opposed to a center, you get 1 less finishing badge, not a big deal, but you get 4 extra defensive rebounding badges. So that equals 1 extra Hall of Fame badge. So of course we're going to take a center. Okay, now body shape does not matter. Just since it's a paint beast, I would recommend you pick burly or built. You know what I'm saying? You want to have your guy looking pretty big out there. That's just what I recommend. So I pick burly or built, whatever one you like better. Me personally, like I've been saying, I like my dude being muscular. Okay, now height. Just because we made it a center, we're not going to put the height to 7'3". That just kills the whole point of it. If you make your build 7'3", just look at your speed. Terrible. You do not want to do that. Look at your driving dunk. Horrible. Do not make your build 7'3". Not even 7'2". Not even 7'1". Not even 7 foot. The point of a center is we're going to make it the exact same height as a power forward would be, but we're just getting extra badges. We're cheating the system pretty much. So 6'11" isn't a bad height. I mean, your driving dunk and your stuff goes up a little bit, but still your driving dunk's not high enough to get your contact dunks, so I wouldn't do that. Now 6'10" on the other hand, this is the height you're going to want to do because look at your speed. It goes to the 70s, 71 speed, 64 acceleration, and 68 vertical. But look at that driving dunk. You have an 84 driving dunk. If you guys do not know, at an 84 driving dunk, you can get the pro contact dunks and the big man contact dunks off rip. So that's gonna be pretty good. And whenever you hit 99 overall, all your stats get a +4 boost. So you're gonna be able to get every single contact dunk when you hit 99 overall. So this is gonna be a very nice build. Plus your defense goes up and you're a little bit faster. So make your build 6'10". And I wouldn't make the build 6'9". I feel like that's just too short, honestly. I feel like you're better off making like a small forward. But I mean, you could make a 6'9", but 6'10" is gonna be the best, just so you can guard centers and stuff like that. Okay, now wait. With this build, I know some people are gonna say don't go 280, just because you don't want to be that slow. But let me look at the stats. So I mean, I understand if you do go 280, you are gonna lack in some acceleration and vertical, but it's not too much of a hit, honestly. To be completely honest with you, I would just max the weight out, and the reason for this is you're losing some acceleration and some vertical, yeah, but you still have good stats in those. But look at your interior defense. It's a 91, so it goes up, so that's going to be pretty good. Your acceleration and vertical is fine. Speed is good enough to keep up with a guard if you ever get matched up with them, and trust me, you will. You're going to be good. Okay, wingspan. Is this even a question? You must max your wingspan out. There's no point in not maxing it out. You can't shoot with this build, so it doesn't matter. Plus, you're going to get higher block and higher steal. Might as well max it out. Okay, now something unfortunate with this build, just because it's a paint beast, it's not going to be able to get slasher takeover, which isn't really that much of a downside. I don't know if I've ever seen a paint beast build that actually gets slasher takeover. If you have, please share it with me in the comments, but I've never seen one. And you guys see you have an 84 driving dunk, so like I said, you're going to get contact dunks. Now you can either pick rim or glass. What would I recommend? I would say probably pick glass cleaner with this build, but if you want to go rim protector, go ahead, but I'm picking glass. Okay, now you guys can see you have built a paint beast similar to Andre Drummond, Bill Russell, and Clint Capella. Very good center build. Now we're gonna get straight into the best badges for this build, man. If you guys are still watching this video, man, make sure you guys do hit that like button and subscribe. Let me pull up the sub count real quick. 7,350 subs. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. It means a lot. And if you aren't sub, make sure you guys do click that subscribe button. We're on the road to 10K subs. But with that out the way, let's get this to 99 overall real quick. Take the sub count off real quick. Okay, now finishing badges. Like I said, your finishing stats are really good. Keep in mind, your post hook's an 80, so you can even throw on that deep hooks badge. I just want to show you guys that. Okay, now the two badges you need, your 6'10", you're going to want Contact Finisher Hall of Fame. You want Lob City Finisher Hall of Fame. You're going to be catching alley-oops this build. Some other badges I would recommend, you got 14 badges. With the 6'10", you don't need Giant Slayer. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the badge only works if somebody's 5 inches taller than you. Let me think, 6'11", 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3". I mean, it could work if you're going against a 7'3" center, honestly. That is true. You probably could throw the badge on if you are going against a 7'3" center, which you probably, yeah, you definitely are. You can put that badge on silver. Now, I would recommend silver consistent finisher, silver fancy footwork. Don't throw slithery finisher on because contact finisher and slithery finisher cancel each other out. Now, relentless finisher Hall of Fame, pro touch silver, acrobat silver. I think that's going to be probably the best combination for you guys. That's going to be the most balanced. Now, like I did say, I did want to throw on deep hooks on at least like silver because you have an 80 post hook. Now, if you want to sacrifice on acrobat and get deep hook silver, I would definitely recommend that because you do have an 80 post hook. It's actually going to be a pretty good weapon for you. Not going to lie to you. So if you want to, just throw on deep hooks. I'm actually going to recommend you throw deep hooks on. You might as well utilize your 80 post hook. Okay, now shooting. One shooting badge. You can't shoot, so I just throw on slippery off ball. Now playmaking, if you're playing threes, just throw on break starter. If you're playing twos, just throw on bailout or quick first step. I think bailout's the best badge, the best bronze badge, because if you drive to the paint, you want to pass out of your dunk or layup, this badge is going to help you do that. And if you don't have the badge out, or if you don't have the badge on, that pass is going to go flying out of bounds every time. So make sure you put that badge on. Okay, now defensive badges. Like I said, when you make this build a center, you get 4 extra defensive badges. So 26 upgrades, almost as much as a glass lock, which is pretty good. Brick Wall Hall of Fame, you need it. You're going to be setting screens. I would recommend Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser as well. I recommend Hall of Fame Intimidator. Hall of Fame. I'd say Rim Protector Hall of Fame as well. Now, like I say in every one of my videos, you want Post Move Lockdown Hall of Fame. You're 6'10". If you get matched up against a 7'3" post scorer or anybody that's trying to post you up that's taller than you, you're going to need this badge. If you don't have this badge, you're not going to be able to play no type of defense. That's just the way it is, so make sure you throw that badge on. Now, if you're playing threes, definitely throw on Hall of Fame Chase Down Artist. You're pretty fast, 71 speed, so this badge is going to be really good for you. But if you're not playing threes, don't waste your upgrades. I'm going to recommend Silver Clamps. You're going to be getting matched up against some perimeter players every now and then. And if you have this badge, it's going to help you play defense on them. Now, I'm going to think about Pogo Stick or its Interceptor. I kind of want Interceptor with this build, but some people say that badge doesn't even work. So, you could probably put on Pogo Stick Hall of Fame, or you could even do Moving Truck Hall of Fame, because Moving Truck's going to make it actually so people can't back you down. It's going to make it harder to get back down. Now, Pogo Stick's actually a really good badge. You guys know it's going to help people not make shots. You're going to be able to jump up and down over and over. Yeah, I'm going to recommend you just do Pogo Stick, honestly. That's going to be a great badge. Paired up with Post Move Lockdown, those badges work like a dream. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the best Paint Beast build in NBA 2K20. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, my fault for not uploading it yesterday. I know it's only one day, but I was on a streak. At least I got to upload every single day for the first week of 2020. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you guys do turn on the notifications. We're on the grind to 10K subs, so please do subscribe. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.